Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. So today we are going to do a little experiment. So be careful when you say you want a fried egg sandwich on the homestead. You may get a guinea egg, a chicken egg, a duck egg, or a goose egg. So someone said, how do you eat a goose egg? Just like anything else, one bite at a time. So let's fry up this guinea egg and we're going to do a comparison to see what they all look like side by side when we're finished. And yes, guinea eggs shells are a little bit harder, but the yolks are much richer. I always crack it in a little bowl to make sure that it's good. I'm just going to cook these plain just because this is just an experiment. Just to compare the size. Alright, now I'm going to get ready to do the chicken egg. Now let's see if we can do the chicken egg without it sticking. Alright, and that is our chicken egg. Let's get ready to do the duck egg. Now we have our duck egg. They, like the guinea eggs, have a little bit harder shell. Much larger than the chicken egg. Much richer. a larger yolk. Alright, now let's get ready for the goose egg. Alright, fingers crossed that this big old goose egg does not stick. Same thing, I'm going to crack it in a bowl to make sure it's good. A little bit bigger bowl than the other ones were. Let me show y'all how big that yolk is. See if y'all can see it. A little bit of a glare. It's way bigger and it's in a bowl. I cracked those in this little dish, but the goose egg had to crack it in a bowl. Alright, let's see what we get. Much larger yolk, a lot more white. It didn't stick too bad, so that's good. Have to let it cook just a little bit longer than the other ones. Get out my bigger spatula. You can see how big the spatula is, and the egg is really bigger than it. I cooked the guinea eggs and the goose eggs. The guinea eggs and the chicken eggs, I used a little spatula. Had to get out the big one for the goose egg. And there we go. One big old fried goose egg. Now I'll put them out on the plate and we can see what the difference looks like. So here we have a guinea egg and a guinea egg. This is what the guinea egg looks like raw and fried. Next to it we have a chicken egg. And of course my chicken eggs are large chicken eggs, but that's a large chicken egg fried. Right here we have a duck egg. You can see the yolk is much larger. So that's a duck egg and a duck egg. And right here, see if I can do this, is the large goose egg. Way larger yolk. So that gives you an idea of what all the eggs look like. And there we go. Now you can see all 4 eggs. A guinea egg, chicken egg, duck egg, and a goose egg. So we have a pretty good comparison. What they say is the darker the yolk, the harder the shell, the healthier the egg is and more nutritious for you. So I have a quick one here for you. So if your little red rooster lays an egg on top of the north side of the barn, and the barn is about 8 to 10 foot off the ground, and it hits the ground, does it crack? Yes or no? Alright, something for y'all to think about. So, thanks for joining me today. And farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead. Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave me a good comment and let me know if you think that egg cracked or not. And if you're visiting a homestead, you might want to be a little more specific on what kind of eggs you would enjoy to eat for breakfast. Exactly.